Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. For some of you who asked me to do a quick review on the Fendi's private line, this private line was released in 2024, and the perfumer for all of the perfumes in the line is Quantum Beach, which actually I didn't know. And then after smelling something in the line, which I'm going to mention in a minute, I was like, yeah, that makes sense. That's Quantum Beach. So start with things that I'm not very impressed with, or is not my taste. This is number one, Casa Grande, and this is quite animalic and oudi. And if you know me, I'm not very fan of animalic or oudi fragrances. So you can see the name here in the bottom. And this is not going to be something that I would consider purchase or even have a sample of. So that's aside. Then there's this one, which I tried, and then it's called Dolce Bacchio. I think that's how you call it. And it's basically is rose, patchouli, and apricot. Very, when I smelled it, and I was like, oh, it's a Delina kind of like line kind of thing. Its patchouli is not very prominent, to be honest. It's mostly rose and apricot. I have not tried it on the skin, but that's how it smells on the on a blotter, and that's how I figured out kind of I thought about the perfumer at the line. These three are kind of more freshies and you know, like summer perfect, summer more summer appropriate perfumes. There's the Prima Terra. That is sorry, I have to bring this up here. Prima Terra was the fresh note in this one that comes across really prominently is the tangerine. The notes are tangerine, rosemary, and moss, but mostly I smell the tangerine. Then we have Sempre Mio, which I don't know what would that mean. Too bad my Italian is not that great, but what I smell the most from it is the orange blossom. These two, both of them have very prominent orange blossom note. This more so than Sempre Mio, more than the other one, which is Ciao Amore. So Sempre Mio has the notes of orange blossom, lemon, and cedarwood. And orange blossom is beautiful in this. I'm kind of new to liking orange blossom, so I have to treat it tenderly in the application and whatnot. The other one, which is Ciao Amore, which is this one. Ciao Amore is has fig leaf, fig, orange blossom, and tonka bean. I don't smell prominent tonka just off cap and on blotter, but I have to try it on skin yet. And however, I can smell a little bit of a fig, and orange blossom is prominent. Then there's this one, which is La Baguette. To be honest, I don't know how the name was inspired to be baguette. When I think of baguette, I think of French pastry. Maybe I'm wrong, and correct me if I'm wrong. I'm thinking of mostly like a bready smell. I don't get any bready smell out of this. It's mostly an iris and some leathery undertone with some sweetness from vanilla. It's a beautiful fragrance. I don't know, I think they are about $300 per like a full bottle US. So I don't know if it's worth that much, but it is what it is. It's a beautiful fragrance. If I find it at discount, I'll get it. The other one that kind of surprised me from the line, and I quite like it, is it's called I don't know if I'm saying it right, Persian No, or I don't know how you say that. The notes are interesting. They're pink pepper, woodsy notes, pine tree needles, and sandalwood. But it's absolutely gorgeous. I am in love with this fragrance. It's like it's one of the, you know, it goes hand in hand with baguette. It is a gorgeous fragrance, but again, I don't know if I will pay $300 some for the 100 ml. And I have to try it more on the skin. I really love the pine, kind of pine needles note, and in combination of pink pepper and some woody notes and sandalwood, creamy sandalwood. This is absolutely gorgeous. So that was the review of the line. Let me know if you want me to review something a little bit more in depth from the line, and in the comments. Sorry, my voice gone. If you want me to try it on the skin and talk about longevity and duration and blah, 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 just let me know in the comments. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.